I will be taking you guys on how to install Mycam on your iPhone. Right here in the page, we have the download button, which is for this is for Android. If you're doing the iOS setup, do not click on this one because that is for Android. Now, what you need to be clicking on instead is the iOS setup because you're using iPhone. If you're using Android phone, please, this is the one you need to download. And if you want to know how to, go around the iPhone process, it's a quite different one. You need to go to the YouTube. Let me just scroll if I can see any link here. Yeah, you can see there's a YouTube guide here for Android people, Android phone. Click on there and go to the YouTube page. Go through the video that I've posted on there for Android. Now, let's talk about iPhone instead because that's what we're going to be doing today. So click on the iOS setup and let it, load. Just a quick second. Okay, that's a pain in the ass. It does take time to load. I don't know what's wrong there, maybe my internet, but it's not going to be like that for you, I suppose. Now, on here, don't get confused because there are a lot of stuff here. I will give you the step and I will show you the tutorial in real time. So I'm just going to explain what the page is all about so you don't get confused. We have the Mac setup and then we have the Windows setup. We'll leave these two for now. We don't need them. We need just this and this. Now, if you have a MacBook laptop, it is way faster and way easier to jailbreak your phone. However, let's come to here now. Supported device. The devices that are supported for this method are iPhone 6, iPhone 6s Plus. You can see them on here. SE, the first generation, 7 Plus, 8 Plus, iPhone S. We have the iPad and so on and so forth. So basically, any iPhone that have the A9 to A11 would work with this jailbreaking process. And also, the version of the iOS you need to be on should be iOS 16.7 down. Again, iOS 16.7 down should work, right? Just putting that out there. Now, you can also see here that it says iOS 15 or 16. So this is what I mentioned earlier. You need to make sure that your phone is within this version because if it's not, then you're going to have a problem. Now, does that mean that you will not be able to jailbreak your iOS or you're not going to be able to jailbreak your iPhone 14, 15? No, you can jailbreak your iPhone 14 and 15. It just means that this process will not work for those ones. There are different processes in jailbreaking those phones. I might look into that, and if I see any good chance, because I work, I will then update you guys on how to do that, because you just need the right method that work for your phone, especially your model. So if you're using iPhone 14, iPhone 15, you have to search Google or YouTube on how to jailbreak those phones. The bottom line here is that if your phone is jailbroken, you'll be able to use Mycam. So let's get started. You click on Mac setup, it will take you down here. Again, click on Mac setup. So Mac means that you're using MacBook Pro laptop. You have a MacBook Pro laptop. That's what that means. So don't get confused, right? You click on that because that's the laptop you own. The first thing that you want to do is to copy this line. Once you copy this line, so you're going to open your terminal. If you don't know how to open the terminal, I will quickly show you how to. You click here and then you can just search terminal, right? And then click it to open. Now what do? You copy this first one, this one like this. You copy, come to the terminal and you paste it in there. So you paste it like this. I've already installed it, so this will install the software that you can use to jailbreak the phone. Now once that happens, once you finish installation, to confirm if your phone if your laptop actually have the software installed, what you're going to do next is the second command line, which I'm going to copy right now and then show you guys how it will be like if you have the software installed already. So go back to the terminal and paste and click enter. Once you click enter, you will see that the software version will show. This means that you've successfully installed the software and now you're ready to jailbreak your phone. One more thing that you need to understand and need to know is that when you want to jailbreak your phone for the first time, you must remove your phone password. You must wipe the phone, so you must erase everything from the phone, like wipe the phone completely. This is very, very important. Please do not miss this step. And once you wipe the phone and the phone reboots, then you can begin this process, this particular process. Now, the next thing that we're going to do now, which is we jailbreaking the phone. So I'm going to bring another camera to video my phone, right? So you guys can see in real time what's happening behind the whole thing. So this is going to be like, give me a sec. So I just boot my other phone up, the camera, and then we're going to go through this process immediately. It's not a hard process, but it's something that I need to show you guys because I want to do this tutorial once and for all, and I don't want anybody to say, oh, how can I jailbreak my phone? How can I jailbreak my phone? No, I don't want that anymore. Please, I want to do this once and for all, and I want everybody to please catch up and be able to do it on their own. Now, okay, so good. This is my phone, and this is what we have here. What's going to happen now is that I'm going to copy the other command line, which is the step 3. This is for a MacBook Pro laptop. This is not for Windows. Windows have a different step, so I'll show you guys that. But it's kind of like a bit same, but something else not same. So I'll show you. And now you come to the terminal. Again, you paste this command line, and then you press enter. The phone will reboot. Your phone will reboot. Once your phone is on the reboot process, there's something you need to do. Now, it will come up like this, and then the system will tell you that press enter when ready. Your laptop will also change to this. Just cancel this one out. We don't need that one. What we actually need here is on this one, yeah. So cancel this one out as well. We don't need all this one. So just go back to the terminal, and then you're gonna hold the button, the power button, and the volume down button together. Now we're gonna click enter. So we're going to click enter in the terminal here. And now all the two, once you click enter, the terminal will count for you 1, 2, 3. And then once you reach 0, remove your hand from the power button and keep holding on to the volume down button. Don't remove your hand from that one. And then once you start seeing this, you can then remove your hand from that one. Remove your hand because you are in the DFU mode. On this mode, the system will jailbreak the phone now. So as you can see, the phone is being jailbroken. So you don't need to do anything on this on here. You just need to wait for the phone to reboot again, and it will reboot. You see, the phone will reboot again. This is very, very important. And once the phone reboots, there's something that I want to show you as well, because we need to go through the process together. The other thing now that you need to do, right? The other thing is that open the phone. You need to click on this water drop icon. This particular one here. Yeah, click on it. It will give you two options. So the two options that will give to you, let me just bring the phone closer. So this one is what you're looking for to click on. Click on this one here. It will give you two options. You need to go with cellular. The first one. Don't go with the zebra. No, don't go with the zebra. Yeah, go with this one, and because that's the one you're going to install. Choose that option, and once you install that, come back from there. When you scroll through your phone here, you will see it here. Open this. Now, the steps are not done yet. The next thing that we need to do is we now need to cancel the terminal, because the terminal job is done. We don't need the terminal. We now need to cancel the terminal because the terminal job is done. We don't need the terminal anymore. The phone is not jailbroken. Remember, if your phone
switch off totally at any given time, you need to repeat this process, meaning you need to jailbreak the phone again, but you do not need to reinstall the option Zebra and the other one. You don't need to install any of them because it's already installed in your phone. Every app you have installed through the jailbreak process will also be in the phone. You just need to jailbreak, that's all. Don't install anything because everything's still inside your phone if your phone turn off. But for you to be able to get back to the jailbreaking world, you need to jailbreak the phone just to be able to use the app. So if you switch off your phone and on it back, the app that you install through the jailbreak method will not work. They will be there, but if you click on them, they will not work. They will not function. So the only way to make them function again is to jailbreak the phone, and then you'll be able to use them again. Okay. Now, once you've done this part, you will then need to scroll to the top and click install Mycam. Install Mycam will take you down. The first thing that you need to install inside here, so once you have this option, because now you install this one here, you install this one, you don't choose the Zebra, because when you choose the Zebra, it will install on a different one, a different manager for you. So this is Salo is what we want to use as a manager. So click on it here. When you click on it, you will see inside the website. Inside the website, we have the HeliKit. That is important. So how do you do that? How do you add it to the manager? You click on the source. When you click on the source, click on this plus the plus button here. Again, source. Inside here, inside the app here, you open it like this. Click on the source. Click on the add button. It say add source. Add source. Yeah. So the other thing that you need to do, because this is very, very important, add source. Yeah. You want to add the website, which is the repo, but you can call it website. Inside install Mycam from Silo, you copy that URL, yeah, or you can write it, but I already have it installed. So this is it here. I already have it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove it. Wait, I'm going to remove it so that just a sec, so that I can do it all from the beginning again, because some people might not still get it, but I think it doesn't want me to edit. Okay, edit. Let's see if that let me remove it. It doesn't let me remove it, but I think I would just add it again. So you can either type the address like this. You can either type the address, because the site is, the URL site is inside our page. So you just go to the page and type what it says there, dot, and you put space, right, and the dash. Just click on add, like that. Yeah. Once you type in the URL, click on add. Once you add it, you will see it like this here, right? You'll see it like this here. Is this one. Click on it. What you're looking for here is tweak. Go to the not tweak, sorry. What you're looking for in here is probably the HeliKit. This is the one you're looking for. So you will find it maybe okay, tweak injection. You'll find it inside the tweak injection. You click on it like this, and then you install it. You click on it, it will show queue. So how do you install app on so I'm just showing you one random stuff. Let's say I want to install something here. I click on this, I click on get. Yeah, if I click on get, it show queue. Click on the queue, and then click confirm. Once you click confirm, it would install that app, and then it will ask you to refresh. Refresh doesn't mean that you open the phone. It will just refresh the device for that thing to work. I will show you as well, so don't worry. Let's click that. Now, once you install that tools, now you want to install Mycam. After you refresh, so again, you go to the source. Inside the source, you will click so inside the source, you click the plus button, remember, and then you add the URL that you see on the website. On our website, of course, you know the website where you go to download Mycam. You see everything on the iOS setup. So you will see all these URL. So don't come and be asking me how can I install Mycam. All these things are there for you to use. So I'm gonna add my URL to the service now. So you add it like this, and now it's added. So I'll just have to look for Mycam. Now that's it, Mycam. I click on it, I click on tweak. This is Mycam. I click on it and I click get. Now it's queuing. I click on the queuing side. I click on confirm. It will install. After installing, it then tells me to restart. I click on the restart. This is the same way you install the Heli kit. That's the same way. And then the phone restart, and then if I scroll through my phone now, I should be able to find Mycam on my phone. Just a sec. Yeah, that's Mycam. Is already installed now. Yeah, remember, that's our manager. We need these things. So those 3 things are needed after you root your phone. Okay. Now this is for MacBook Pro or MacBook at all. This is the process for them. For Windows, I will do a separate video for Windows. Okay, so that's fine. Whew. Let's just